Six gold companies just got a knock at the door they can't ignore. This is Kenya News Update today. Coming up, you'll discover why Ghana's gold regulator is flexing its muscles, what these six companies are being asked to do, and what this means for the entire billion-dollar gold trade in West Africa. It's a routine check, but the word routine is doing a lot of heavy lifting here. Meet the Ghana Gold Board, or GoldBod, a powerful new regulator created by an act just last year. On February 10, 2026, they issued a notice. Compliance Notice No, GoldBod 2026-02, and it was directed at six specific gold service providers. The directive was simple: report to our head office in Accra, but here's the twist. The notice says without fail. That's not a suggestion, that's a command. The owners or directors of these companies have to show up on Thursday, February 12, 2026 at 10 a.m. sharp. But why? What did they do? The board isn't saying. The notice calls it a routine regulatory exercise, part of ongoing efforts to ensure licensed operators meet their statutory obligations. It's being done under Section 43 of the Ghana Gold Board Act, 2025, also known as Act 1140. This section gives the board the power to monitor and enforce compliance across the entire gold trading sector. So, on the surface, it's just a checkup. But let's look at the six companies summoned. Max Palasco Limited, S7 Hills Enterprise, Passion Gold Limited, IBF Mineral Resource Limited, Mabisco Multipurpose Enterprise, and Gastonson Enterprise. These aren't random picks from a hat. GoldBod knows exactly who it's calling in. The board emphasizes this isn't a punitive action. They're stressing the spirit of accountability and transparency. They say they're determined to promote integrity and lawful operations. But here's what nobody's talking about. When a powerful new regulator established in 2025 starts summoning companies in 2026, it's sending a message to the entire industry. Watch closely. Play by the rules. The board has not disclosed if these companies are being investigated for specific breaches or if this is a wider sector review. That ambiguity is the real story. It keeps everyone guessing. Is this a targeted probe or a shot across the bow for hundreds of other operators? The gold sector in Ghana is massive. It's a cornerstone of the economy. And a new law means new rules, new enforcement, new power dynamics. For these six company directors, Thursday morning at 10 a.m. is a very important meeting. They have to assist with the exercise. But what does assist mean? Provide documents, answer questions, submit to an audit. The notice doesn't specify the nature of the compliance concerns. That's the cliffhanger. The implications are huge. If this routine exercise uncovers issues, it could lead to fines, suspensions, or even license revocations. It sets a precedent. GoldBod is showing it's not a paper tiger. It has teeth, and it's willing to use them. Some will say this is strong, necessary regulation to clean up a sector that needs oversight. Others might whisper about overreach, about a new government body making its presence felt a little too forcefully. But here's the final, unanswered question. In a business built on trust and literal gold bars, what happens when the regulator calls and you have no choice but to answer? Do you think this kind of forceful compliance check is good for business and transparency, or does it create an atmosphere of fear? Drop your take in the comments. Subscribe to Kenya News Update today for more breaking news from across Africa.